Friends, ladies and gentlemen, Sudip and I, we are very happy, very pleased to be unveiling pictorial exhibition. This is going to be, it's something you must see. It is of high interest. It contains a lot of history, culture, so it's going to be very interesting. All credit goes to him, none to us. I can assure you of that. Sudip is the photographer, and everything you see from the video will be his. So we are here both to celebrate the connection between Odisha and Bali, and also to celebrate the work that Sudip has been doing.
I'll just say a few words. So credit goes to a lot of people here. Okay, primarily this is happening because of His Excellency supporting it, understanding the project first. You know, we understood the project so well, appreciated our initiative, and hosted this evening. So thanks to you, this is happening because of him, and I'm so happy. Okay, right, and see you there later after this unveiling. Thank you so much, sir, and thank you everybody for coming.
India, please feel free to take the pictures. Thank you.
This is self-explanatory. I just met a scholar, so there is a lot of work. Quick visual read, 15-minute document, always
Indonesia. Well, Bali yatra is something to celebrate. It is an age-old connection between Odisha and many parts of India.
So I've been seeing this festival from China, and they would do it naturally. Everything else, the scholars and historians. There is more. I will be organizing conferences and seminars involving scholars and historians. Meanwhile, taking a look at this tells the whole story. Now we will be releasing. His Excellency will be releasing the coffee table book. We just have a few copies for symbolic release. This will be available at select stores soon. So I thought, since I cannot give the book to everybody, why don't we do this pictorial exhibition? So this pictorial exhibition is actually a summarized part of form of the coffee table.
No, actual yatra is not happening now. So what's the reason?
I want it to happen. I want it to happen. Therefore, I want it to happen. Therefore, I use the word a modern day Bali yatra. Now, okay, you will see the film. It ends with Bharati quote. Okay, and you will see the last panel here. It answers the questions. History in the making. Okay, because what is happening in Bali is what our. Are you knowing?
No, I am not.
Okay, what our seafarers used to do.
Everybody speaks, but maybe some.
More busy than me.
How are you? I am sorry I couldn't send.
How are you?
Good evening, friends, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy, I'm grateful that you made the time to join us this evening. It's something, when you think of it, what is it that we are celebrating? India and Indonesia, it's almost a cliche to say that we go back a long way. But what is it that we go back to? What is the foundation of India-Indonesia relationship? Let me talk a little bit about history. I'm an ambassador, so I have to talk about history. There are three theories about the close relationship between India and Indonesia. One theory is that it is based on conquest. To explain why is it that Southeast Asia, Indonesia in particular, and in this case Bali, that we share so much with India. So one theory is that it was based on conquest. So India conquered the region and then channeled its ideas, its cultural heritage and values. That is a theory that came up during Western colonial times. Another theory is that it is based on trade. So it was traders from both sides. They channeled all the cultural heritage, the values. A more recent theory, and this is what I believe, is that it is based because of the attractiveness of the Indian cultural system, the Indian heritage. So the region actually invited India, invited the Indian Brahmana, the Brahmins, the priests to come, invited teachers, because Southeast Asia found India attractive. This also explains why the region, Southeast Asia, Indonesia in particular, I'm Indonesian, so I have to talk about Indonesia, why we did not absorb everything. So if you look at the Indonesian Mahabharata, you will see figures that you will not recognize here. If you go to Bali, you will see that there are variety, that there is variance of how the Balinese look at Vishnu, Shiva, how they practice religion. Above all, why in Indonesia, India is looked at as a friend. And I think this goes both ways. So this is an explanation that is, it makes sense. And it fits with today's relationship. I've been saying that in Indonesia, in fact, we want more of India. We don't want less, we want more of India. When Mr. Sen, when Sudip Sen came to see us, I think about 2 months ago, for those of you who have not met him, he's standing right there. So please give Sudip a big hand.
Ask him to come to the stage.
Why don't you come on the stage?
Everybody will see him.
So when Sudip came and we discussed this a couple of weeks ago, I thought it's a brilliant idea. We have a ground that is fertile for closer relationship. Indians, Indonesians, we have looked at each other over centuries as friends. We'd like to see more of each other. And therefore, the question is, what more can we do? At the political level, relationships are already close, and you will see more engagements. Economically, similar. Trade last year, there was a very healthy rate of growth in trade. In terms of tourism, number of visitors, last year was a very over 30% rate of growth. or about 30%. It is very healthy. But what Sudip is bringing is the question of what more can we look at Bali. So this is, I thought, something that we have to collaborate. What Sudip is going to tell you will surprise many of you. He will show, he will corroborate, he will confirm the theories that I shared with you, that lessons of theory number 3. He will in fact confirm that the relationship, the deep relationship between India and Indonesia is based on this friendship, is based on the attractiveness of ideas. So without further ado, I will invite Sudip to talk some more about it. I think it's your turn to talk. He will talk some more of it. Just a final message from me. For those of you who have not visited Indonesia, do visit. For those of you who have been to Bali, do go beyond the beaches and the hotels and the shopping. And those of you who have done that in Bali, go beyond Bali. See other parts of Indonesia. It will amaze you. On my part, I will invite more Indonesians to come and see India. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And we writers, photographers, and filmmakers express ourselves better through our work. So I let the film on the pride and glory of Bali Yatra and the audiovisual on rediscovering India-International of your do the talking. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency for supporting this project and making it happen. And thank you everybody for coming and making our day. And so we'll take a look at the film, and then I look forward to interacting with you out there. The film and the audiovisual says it all. And we interact with each other out there. Thank you so much. Can we have the documentary, please?
A riverside ritual of setting afloat boiters, myriad little boats, knowing by heart the same mythological epics. Riding the same heritage and drawing inspiration from it for traditional forms of art and craft. Spinning the same yarn with similar patterns and motifs, and weaving the same fabric of society with similar social norms and customs.
A very big and warm applause.
we are extending the project to cover heritage tours to Southeast Asia. The first of these heritage tours, the pride and glory of Bali Yatra, is being launched with the release of a coffee table book and documentary film.
Please a big applause for launching of the pride and glory of Bali Yatra heritage tours.
Friends, everybody, once again we'd like to thank you for being here. It has been a wonderful evening. I'd like to invite you for dinner right after this. Let me take this opportunity to once again thank you, Sudip Sen, for the book, for creating greater interest in Bali, in Indonesia. I'd like to thank Sanjay Sodhi for working with us throughout the years. I'd like to thank the dancers for a wonderful, beautiful evening. Thank you very much.